Hey, what's up, guys? This is Archana here from Mighty Mom MD. Thanks for joining me for this short live video. I just want to take a couple of minutes to talk about something that I am very passionate about, which is living your best life. And how do we do that? Have you ever felt like you're comparing yourself to other people? And when you do that, that makes you feel bad about yourself, yet you know that in a way it kind of also helps you push to reach some more goals. But I want to talk to you about how can we push ourselves to be our best without comparing ourselves to others, right? Because that comparison game is kind of a losing battle, right? So if you compare yourself to others, like your life is different, right? You don't know what the other person has been through or what they've done to get where they're at. Sometimes people compare their body type to someone else. Their body, and they wish they had that body of somebody else, or they wish they had their success, or they wish they had their marriage, or they wish they had whatever, whatever their life, something about their life. But the truth is, like, you can't be anyone else. You can only be you, and but the cool thing is you can be the best version of you, right? So here's the thing. There's something I listened to this podcast recently with this old interview of this really great basketball coach John Wooden. And he was this amazing basketball coach. And he says in the interview, you shouldn't compare or compete with other people. You shouldn't try to be better than other people, but what you should do is try to be better than yourself. So compete with yourself. Don't try to be better than other people. Don't think you're better than other people. And that shouldn't be your goal. It shouldn't be about being better than somebody else, right? It should be about being the best version of yourself, and that every day you're trying to be better than what you were yesterday, right? Every day, like even these things can be just small incremental changes. Some small incremental changes over time will compound, and a year from now and a couple years from now, you'll be such a different person from where you are today. So I even noticed this today. I just did my workout, and it was this MMA workout, which for me, it was like a lot of push-ups. It's dynamic strength. When I first did it, I bombed it, right? Like I was having a lot of trouble with my push-ups. I had to do a lot of them on my knees. I had lost a lot of upper body strength recently. But, I'm like, day 25 into this? I was just looking at my calendar, and I'm starting to regain that. So I am better today than I was just 25 days ago with doing these push-ups. I'm doing more of them on my toes, and I know that I'm gaining that strength. So whereas, I could compare myself to other people who I'm working out with and who have been killing those push-ups from the beginning, but what's the point, right? So it doesn't matter what other people are at or where they're at. So I shouldn't be competing with them. I should compete with myself, and every day try to be the best version of myself. Every day try to push myself to be better than I was yesterday. Because I've talked about this before, but there's no standing still, right? There's either we're getting better or we're getting worse. So every day I want to start to get a little bit better, even if it's a small incremental change, because over time, that's going to make a very big difference. And so, I just want to say that again, just don't wish that you're somebody else. Sometimes you might see someone else and wish, oh man, I wish they had their physique. I wish I had their height. I wish I had their straight hair, their curly hair, their dimples, whatever it may be. But the thing is, you will never have that, right? You have to be you, but be the best version of you, right? So, when I was, after I had my kids, I had gained a lot of weight, and I was having trouble losing it, right? But I knew that wasn't me. I knew that I could be a better version of myself, that I had been leaner, stronger before, and I wanted to get back to that. So don't try to be someone else. I shouldn't try to have this idea of oh, I want to look like this person or that person or some model or whatever. What I strove to be was myself, and what I knew I could be, and that version of myself when I was leaner and stronger. And this goes for everything, whether it's your career, whether it's your marriage, whatever it may be, just always strive to make it better than it was the day before, or go back to a time when it was great and try to strive to be back at that again. So that's all I have to share with you today. Stop the comparison game, but push yourself and compete with yourself to be better every day, to be the best version of yourself, and to live your absolute best life. So my goal here is to be brief and to be bright, and most importantly, to give you inspiration and tips for reaching your goals and living your best life. And I hope you found value in this. If you did, please comment below saying, I'm living my best life. I want to live my best life, whatever it may be. Share with me whatever your thoughts are about what I just shared. If you know somebody who this would be useful for, please go ahead and share it with them. Share this with your friends, your family, and your followers. And I hope you have a great day. In fact, go ahead and make it a great day. Take care. Bye.